Feng Shenji Chapter 2. We see, a long time ago, young Emperor Shang, speaking to his father. Gods. They appeared in this world, before humanity. They are beings, who can control the powers of heaven and earth, manipulate the wind, rain, and lightning. Humans, for a long time, have succumbed to their power, and believe that, the gods are far beyond humanity, so much so that by no means can humans present a challenge to them. However, is the truth really so? Father, why is that? Emperor Shang, I have seen the lives, led by the slaves, in the sulfur mines, north of the city. I feel sorry for them. For many years, they endure hardships underground, and will never see their wives and children again for as long as they live. Father, this is unfortunate, but we have to work for the gods. If we do not obey their orders, they will punish us with many kinds of calamities. And when the time comes, the people will have to face even greater suffering. Emperor Shang, Father, why don't we try to overthrow the authority of the gods? Father, cough. See show. Your thoughts are too naive. When I was young, cough cough. I had the same ideas. But I was quickly taught better. He continued to say, I never told you this story, did I? That one night, more than 100 of my warriors were all slaughtered with but a modicum of effort. The slaughterer was a god, with dark red skin. He spared me, and told me, do not attempt anything silly, Emperor of Shang. And he left. Cough cough. After that night, I lost my will. Not because I feared them, but because I realized that, I could never win against them. It is a helpless sense of frustration. Never fight against Tien, this is for your own good. Emperor Shang asked, where is Tien, father? I heard that it is, across the ocean, in some distant land. It is direction of the rising sun, and the resting place of the dragon. Cough. It is a place where no human can ever go. Emperor Shang, you say it is over there. I want to go. Father, you want to go? Emperor Shang, yes. No matter how difficult it might be, I want to arrive there someday. I will go to the Kinggoom, where the dragon lies in slumber. And then I will personally tell Tien, we will not be your slaves. Father, your dream has yet to end. Because I am still here for you. If I die and fail to accomplish this dream, my son and my grandson will carry it on. Until success is achieved. Back to the battlefield, the red man stand before the emperor. Emperor Shang could tell at a glance that this is the man his father talked about. The red man flipped Emperor's Shangshorese with his bare hands and punched the Emperor Shang's stomach. The punch was so strong that the emperor flew several meters away and crashed at the top of the walls. All the soldiers saw that, and everyone froze. The outcome of the battle was determined in an instant. In a show of overwhelming strength, the Emperor's Zhou of Shang will to fight, along with that of all his soldiers, was wiped out in a single blow. The din of the battlefield was utterly silenced, as each Zhou soldier felt the terror of the gods. The enemy soldiers thought, thank God we aren't his enemies. The bald man said, to have your presence for a lowly man like him. The red man said, Tien considers this matter of vital importance. All the high-ranked gods have come forth. Suddenly everyone looked at the sky. Ground shook, and then a mighty creature appeared. It was a dragon. The battlefield went silent. At the palace, we say, Wu Zhang, arriving at his mother place. Both of mother and son saw the dragon. The empress said, Tien have arrived. Wu Zhang asked, is he strong? Empress, even if the gods are almighty, the one who rules the almighty is Tien. I never imagined he would come personally. If I am not mistaken, there is only one reason. Because he knew that your father is different. Wu Zhang, father, how can he possibly win against God? Empress took out a device that could see what's going on the battlefield. Wu Zhang, how did you do this? Empress, this is the Devon power. Seared vision. Wu Zhang looked confused. The empress said, I used to be one of the gods. However, the person I love is immortal. When I met your father 8 years ago, I chose to abandon the gods, and I told this secret to no one, not even you. This is because the gods have a stringent rule. If my true identity ever gets exposed, the punishment will be terrible. But since we have reached this point, I must entrust you with all I know. Back to the battlefield, the dragon was so enormous that the castle walls looked like tiny rocks. Riding the dragon, 5 gods were visible to the people. The gods looked at the soldiers and said, look at those monkeys. They laughed and slander. They descended to the battlefield and started killing soldiers. Great God of the ferocious affiliation, Shixing. Attached the swordsman, and said, let's play. Other gods were using their device power. And killing the people, when, Great God, of the plague on affiliation, Mu, was about to attack the Shang solely. Suddenly his arm was cut. He was confused, everyone looked at him, and suddenly, Emperor Shang said, your playtime has just ended.